Hey everybody, I want to talk to you a little bit today about how you're going to set up your file structure. It's really important that you have a corresponding file structure on your local computer and on the web server. Now when we're working on the web server, everything is going to be in a file folder called public HTML. And you'll notice that I'm making these file names where they are all lowercase, and use either a hyphen or an underscore between them and be consistent with that. You should not use capitals, you should not use spaces. And inside the public underscore HTML folder, you're going to create, and we're going to do that in our first assignment, a Web 105 folder. And inside that folder, we'll put all of your projects. So each project will have its own folder, and they'll have more meaningful names than this. There'll be something like project underscore 1, and then we could also have project underscore 2. And when we do this, each of those folders, every project you have, is going to have folders inside of that. So inside each folder, you're going to need two other folders and a file. So you'll have a folder in each of your project folders named images, and you'll have another folder which you will either name styles or CSS, whatever you want, just do it the same way each time. And then you will also need a file which will be named index, and it has to be all lowercase, .html. And this will replicate for every single file that you have, for every project. So each project will need at least 2 internal folders and 1 file. And that file will always be named index.html. And this should align with what you have on your local computer. So on your local computer, you're going to create, and I have a shortcut to mine on my desktop, you're going to create a Web 105 folder, and again, either underscore or dashes. Dashes are generally preferred by search engines. And then inside this, it's going to be matching what we upload to the server, and so each project will get its own folder, and inside that folder, it will have 2 folders, one named images, one named either CSS or styles. CSS is more standard. And then it will have a file named index.html. And this needs to be set up this way because when we start linking to other pages, it is critical that you set up your file this way, and we move things from your computer to the server using FTP, which is File Transfer Protocol, and we can also move things from the server back to your computer. So we need to make sure that from the Web 105 folder level on down that they are set up identically.